Welcome back to another episode. Today on the SMP, we got some pretty fun plans to get done. It's going to be a great episode, so let's get right into it. Right off the bat, I just installed a new mod, and it will hopefully get rid of this enormous beam of light that is really not cool and annoying. So I guess all you have to do is put solid glass, and it'll take away the light or something. Alrighty, now we can place this scaffolding like that. Yeah. Oh wait, that's going to run into the hot air balloon. Let's do it on this side. Wow, that was some speed. Holy. There we go. It does look a little bit strange, I will say. But if it works, it works. I think we made it too tall. I'll pick up my scaffolding. So maybe we cut it off like right here. Oh, there we go. All better. Alright. I got some lanterns in here, and I realized that this place is kind of dark, so I probably should lantern it up, because this would be a place where lanterns would be. And I also realized that we gotta get some light inside of these guys. Because there's lots of monsters inside. Bop. Now you guys despawn. And now we run away. Now, after we got that done, I thought of a fun little idea. So over here, we got the sewer. It's all gloomy, and I honestly just love the atmosphere. And I want to take it to 11. So this is actually just our cactus farm. But what if something went this way, and it just like really went this way, and came out here at like a pipe for like an actual sewer? Which that would be just kind of awesome. But we gotta decide which direction. So that's a good idea. Make this one easier. Oh, and then it could flow into the water. Okay, that's a great idea. Oh, first try. So I think it's just this way, right? Just this way for a while, yeah. So thank goodness for Instamine. Okay, we're gonna kill shaders so we can have full bright on. And I guess this would be a good time lapse. Heck yeah. Time lapse time. Go. There we go, right as my inventory gets full. We've just popped out, we have a massive line, and I did set up some lights because the stupid mobs were spawning. So now, we basically need all the materials we needed for this one, but a lot more. So that's gonna be stone, brick, and lime dye, probably. That's probably enough, right? That's probably enough. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. What? That's awesome. Alright, so we need to do a lot of that. That is very dark. Okay, detour, we are gonna go grab some lanterns just so I can see. Alright, that'll help a lot. I can finally actually see. There we go. Now it's time to get placing. As we got that done, I'm going to dump a lot of this stuff out of my inventory because it is really way too many items. Alright, now we're going to come in and... What are you looking at? If you don't have good deals, you are going to die. My boy. Taking your llamas with you. Llama clutch! Oh, guess the lights are going out. Whoa. That's cool. Alright. Now we need the staircases. Alright. Looking pretty nifty. Now we gotta do... honestly, the lights now. And now we gotta do the bottom layer. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb. Stupid. Alright, we got that part done. Now we gotta do the floor. And the floor is gonna be especially tricky, because a lot of this is kind of just floating over a cave, which makes it kind of annoying to do. Dude, can you not? Oh my goodness. Wombo combo in me. Oh my goodness, dude. Now we gotta do, like, flooring. Alright, we got one side done. Now we're gonna need a lot more slabs. There we go, we're so close. All we have to do is banners and water. Let's start out with the banners, just because the water is kind of like the centerpiece. I guess not the centerpiece, it's more just like the main attraction though, so we should end with it. We might need more banners. Alright, because it's going to be the grand reveal, I'm just going to jump cut to it. So 3, 2, 1, done. The effect is absolutely at its best when it's nighttime and raining. Which I think is right now. It might have stopped raining. So absolutely ambient. And the lights, because it's such a long hallway, the fog and mist makes it look like it just keeps on going. Not anymore because we're at the end, but the reflection of the lights are so nice on your eyes. Oh yeah, look at that. You can just barely see the beacon beam in the back. There we go. Alright, so we're not done yet. We're not out of the water yet because we still gotta make an actual sewer pipe, because right now it kind of just pops out. I was thinking initially just to like make it come out and then down like that, which is generally how you do a sewer pipe, but then you won't be able to see like the rain from far away. I want to be able to see through here. So I think I'll just do like a ring around here and then have it like go into the river. So I'm gonna grab the concrete. Wait a second, no, it's gonna definitely be out of stone brick. Isn't it a Mario pipe? The walls and ground are made of stone brick, so the pipe is gonna be too. Now we gotta make it flow in a certain way. Kind of make a path for it. A little bit of a sewer pipe. Let's see how that looks without shaders. You can actually properly see it now. The shaders are a bit too good. It's kind of impossible to see anything when the shaders are on. It's not actually good for moving because it's very cramped. So efficiency-wise, not actually good. But for coolness, super cool. Alright. That is complete. Oh, wait a second. Iron bars. I fully forgot I did that. Oh, we definitely gotta get some iron bars in here. Alright, I'm gonna empty my inventory and we're gonna get some iron bars. I think I added too many. There we go. Alright, we're back down in the sewers, and I'm thinking it'd be kind of cool if I had like a secret room in down here. Just like add to the mystique of it. And like maybe put like a button behind one of the banners. Okay, the shaders look really cool, but I cannot see a thing. Yeah, I gotta kill shaders for a second. There we go, I can see again. So we're gonna need some pistons probably. Let me grab that. Alright, we got some pistons. It's gonna be probably just a single door, but I brought 4 just in case. Okay, so we'll need some redstone torches. Okay, so that powers both of them, and then redstone coming off of that. So we'll need a redstone repeater right here, I think. How do I make those? Oh, like that, right? Now, if I do this, will it get connected? It won't. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta make this pull it back. So we can move this one here. Okay, now we just gotta get them on the right delay. So we need this to be a little slower, like... Oh, wait, no, this needs to be faster. Okay. Yeah, it's just not taking it with it. I think I need to get 2 more pistons. Okay, this is kind of an abomination, but I think it might be close to working. Not really. Didn't really. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so we do this. Now the moment of truth. Didn't work. Right, okay. Yes! Oh my goodness. So I'm not sure how to get rid of this piece of redstone. I think that has to be there. Ooh, what if I use armor stands? I'm gonna try that. That's kind of cool. Now I can't access it. What? Oh, just broke the redstone. What is this? How do I make it stop? Okay, I need to try something. It does work. Okay, wait a second. It works through walls, so maybe I should be able to do some knick-knack paddywhacks here. That, and that it should still work. Oh. But I don't know how it's there, but I'm happy for it to be there. It should work. I have no idea why it possibly wouldn't work. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Okay, it's actually done now. It actually works. Okay, so we have our entrance. Okay, so if I'm thinking lore, which I am, first of all, shaders, please come back. This is so ugly. So this is kind of like medieval, like somewhat. Like this is very old-fashioned house architecture. Just like a gentle river with a basic wooden bridge. Yeah, there's hot air balloons, but like, it's not really like modernized. But then you come over here and there's this quarry with like power source of some sort of thing coming out of it that stems from the beacon. And it's all covered in emeralds, which like lore wise would probably have some sort of power because they're powering like the center, which is like this like big like that deep hole that has like some sort of energy coming out of it. It would make sense if like there was secretly like some sort of like science behind this. Like you come down to the sewers and there's like, even at like their primitive time, they're like doing tests on like the emerald stuff. And maybe that goes in here. I don't think we'll finish it today, but I think we should start work on it. Alright, so this is going to be saved for the next episode. But this episode isn't over because although I'm about to leave, I still got a bit of time. And there's something I really want to show you guys. Because I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I've been kind of holding off because I want to get some building done in the episode before I do random crap. But the random crap for today, holy lag. And it has, wait a second, sorry, clean up my inventory real quick. Bam. And it has to do entirely with the spear because, oh, lag. A lot of you guys know about attribute swapping. Attribute swapping is basically where you use one item and quickly switch to a different item. And it puts the attributes of the first item onto the second one. It's like if I had a mace, which I do have a mace. It has density, which doesn't really matter. But if I had breach, breach does extra damage to armor. What I could do is I could hit, and then if I take out a sword, I could hit with the mace, and then instantly switch to the sword. And it would give the armor destroying ability of the enchantment breach with the speed of a sword instead of this slow hit. So it basically lets your sword have the speed of a sword, but the ability of the mace. And that's normally what it's used for. But it also can be used for the spear. And just in the same way where you use the sword because it's faster. You know what's faster than a sword? Your hand. So you can switch between your spear and your hand to get the lunge ability, which just sends you flying really, really quick. And that seems cool and all, right? Like, yeah, that's awesome. But it's probably really difficult, right? And it is. It's super, super hard to do. Like, honestly, I can't even do it. But I found a trick to get it done really, really easily. You can map the first slots to be your punch button. So now, whenever I punch, it also switches me to my spear. Like this. So that way, when I'm on my fist, I can punch and instantly go to my spear. And then, that's half the battle. Half the battle is switching to your spear right away, and the other half is switching back to your hand. But now, it's just switching back to your hand. So it makes attribute swapping, like, double as easy. So now what I'm going to be doing is literally just, for my fist, punching, and then on my keyboard, instantly hitting the 2 key. So I switch right back to it. And I'm probably not going to get this first try, but I'll try my best. This is what it looks like. Oh, and I'm going to do this with flashback, because it probably looks cool. I don't actually know, but it probably looks cool. Okay, that got me pretty far. Alright. Almost across the river. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Alright, that was cool, but this is what the replay looked like. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to see if I can bucket clutch. Like, launch across, and then save myself with a bucket clutch. But then also, can I do that in F5? I wonder what this looks like in F5. Oh, that would have been so close. Oh. Okay, I'll try to do it first, not in F5, and see if I can do it. And then see if I can do it in F5. I'm not gonna make it, I don't have enough. Oh! Let's go! I didn't have enough hunger, so I didn't think I could make it, but just in time. Oh yeah, also, I'm just gonna say, like, Photon is great, but especially at nighttime. Yes! No way! Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a great day. No, not a great day. I hope you had an excellent day. And I hope that the rest of the day goes really cool for you. Have a great evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. See ya!